give me a couple of things. Number one is what a typical soccer day looks like for you, or a day with the soccer ball. So how many minutes you do, what you might do as an example, and everyone will do this. And then the second question is going to be, how many hours of sleep do you get on average? All right. Okay. So Elliot, you be the first one.
So, a day for me for soccer is probably going to be juggling, right after school ends, and then I would do, use my like rebound net to do like training like that for another 20 minutes after. So it would be in 20-minute like intervals. So juggling would be the first 20 minutes, then rebound net would be the second 20 minutes, and then the third 20 minutes would be like rebound net into juggles, so like kind of like a combination. And then for sleep, I usually get 9 to 10 hours.
Kempfield, what you got?
Well, my workout is like separated mostly, but 20 minutes of just juggling. Okay. And then 20 minutes of running, push-ups and sit-ups.
Okay. And then how many hours of sleep?
9 to 10.
Antonio, surprise us.
Okay, so my routine is like I make my drills like based on what I need to learn that day. Like a lot of them will be like passing accuracy drills. Okay. Like long ball drills and like skill drills, and then I do like a lap around Paul Good followed by sprints, and then I usually sleep about 8 hours.
Jonesy, come on in.
A typical day for me is in the mornings, I usually walk my dog around this park, and then after school, I run down to Paul Good, and I do my ball work on the field there. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much my daily workout.
Okay. And then hours of sleep that you get?
I don't know. It's hard to say. On weekends, I get like 12 hours of sleep. And on school days, I get like 7, 8, or 6. Depends.
I made a workout plan that's kind of varied. We have, the Peloton bike thing.
Yeah.
So I try to use that and do one of the 30-minute courses, and then they also have an arm workout course. So I do that on Monday, and then I do a jog on Tuesday, and then 30 minutes of soccer juggling. Wednesday, I can also do that, but then with ball work as well, the bike and the ball work. Thursday's a rest day, but I'll possibly also do some ball work that day. But rest day meaning I'm probably not going to run around. And then I have a long jog, and then Fridays a long jog, and then an arm workout and a core workout. Saturday is a bike,
Coming
and
back with
then
massive
some
biceps.
soccer skills and soccer juggling. And then Sunday is rest.
How many hours of sleep do you get, Callum?
Kind of the same as Jonesy. I tend to get more on the weekends.
Like the other sport being thrown in there too. Adonis, what you got for us?
So like basically every day, me and my dad go for a 5-6 mile run. And Wednesdays I do goalie training, like personal goalie training. And what else? Oh yeah, while I run, I take like 20 minutes jumping up and down stairs, so like I could be like more explosive and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like basically Tuesdays and Thursdays I do like ball work. Yeah, and that's technically that's it.
And let me ask you, when with ball work stuff, how much do you do with the goalkeeper focus, and then how much do you do with general foot skills and having the ball at your feet like a field player?
Goalkeeper is probably like an hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
And for ball work, it's probably like 45 to 50, something like that. Yeah.
And then how many hours of sleep?
Like 9 to 10.
Rambo, what you got?
Hi, Coach. So on Mondays and Tuesdays I do 4 laps around my block. And then when I come home, um, if I'm not too tired, I'll do some jumping jacks, sit-ups, and push-ups. And then I normally do those 3 in order 3 times.
Okay.
And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I do ball work practice. So I juggle for around 10 minutes. I count my score. And then I like hitting the ball on the wall and, just playing with the ball. And then on Fridays, I don't work out too crazy. I do some stretches and I jog.
Good man. And then how much sleep do you get?
I get about 8 or 9 hours of sleep.
Truman Show.
I'll normally just kind of like juggle for a while, maybe do some accuracy drills and just kind of, I don't know, mess around with the ball, just kind of dribble a bit or something.
Okay.
And on a normal day, I'll get like 8 or 9 hours of sleep.
Alex, I can see you texting me a bunch of stuff that you're doing. Give us a little quick overview.
Okay. Usually I would do 25 minutes of juggling, or I do 5 minutes. I do 5 minutes to stretch and warm up. Tight space ball control for about 15 minutes. Passing it off of objects and playing them on for about 15 minutes. And separately, I would do runs, like probably to a park and back. I do other exercises like a plank or push-ups and squats sometimes. And I sleep for about 8 hours.
Alley-oop, you've made a call.
So like usually I'll do like hitting the ball against the wall or multiple walls for like 20 minutes just to work on like getting the ball and receiving the ball, defense, and laying it out to the midfielders or wingers. Like that's like positional play workout. And then maybe like 15, 20 minutes of like just juggling just to see how high I can get. And depending on like what time does like for a week, like random ball workouts and like half an hour of just like running or body workout.
And then what do you the question, what's your juggling record? Let me ask you that.
Oh, and now it's 98.
98, so close to breaking 100. And then hours of sleep, you said?
It's like Jonesy and yeah, Jonesy said like more on weekends and less on weekdays, but like weekends maybe 9 to 10 hours, and weekdays maybe like 7 to 8.
Sure. Benji, Ben Hameen, what you got for us? Did he do? Oh,
I basically I'm trying to make my left foot a bit stronger, so I'm dribbling a lot with my left foot. I'm like running up and down my dribbling up and down my driveway for like 10 to 20 minutes, and I'm also passing the ball to the wall with my left foot, and I'm also juggling a lot with my left foot, and I am doing like juggle up to at least like 80 every single day, and I also do some like sit-ups and pull-ups and push-ups and stuff like that.
Good man. And then sorry, you said hours of sleep, pause?
On weekends like 11 to 12 hours, but weekdays it's like 7 to 8.
Good man. Thank you. Ben?
I usually do all my work after dinner. I go and I do like 15 minutes of juggling, and then
because your neighbors told you off for playing too early in the morning?
Yeah. And then like Benji, I'm trying to get my left foot stronger, but more like passing and like shooting my left foot. And then I would do my cardio, the one that you recommended on the sheet.
Okay.
And then the next day I would do the same, and then I would do the workout, and then to 1, and then the weekends I try to go to beach LA and just play soccer.
And then hours of sleep?
Oh, 8 to 9.